Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, on Wednesday, lambasted Second Republic lawmaker Junaid Mohammed over his comments on President Muhammadu Buhari's trip to Japan. Recall that Buhari had on Sunday departed Nigeria for Japan to participate in the 7th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD-7, holding in the city of Yokohama, August 28 to 30th, 2019. Following the disclosure of Buhari's travel itinerary, Kanu had directed IPOB members to ensure that the president was arrested and handed over to security operatives in Japan upon his arrival because he is an imposter. Daily Post, however, on Monday reported the arrival of Buhari in Japan. However, IPOB alleged that the president was not in Japan, stressing that photographs of Buhari in the country were photoshopped. Reacting to the directive by Kanu, Mohammed said IPOB members would pay with their blood if they attack Buhari on foreign soil. Junaid Mohammed was quoted as saying IPOB will pay with their blood if they attempt an attack on Buhari. Reacting to Mohammed's comments, Kanu dared the former lawmaker to stop running his mouth like a captured bandit. Sharing the comments of Mohammed on his Twitter handle, Kanu wrote, rather than running his mouth like a captured bandit in police custody, Junaid Mohammed should allow Jubril to make a public appearance in Japan. Only then will he understand how insanely fanatical we are about Biafra. IPOB is not Ohaneze or Pandev that bow to threats. Wow. This is the message of Nnamdi Kanu to Junaid Mohammed, saying that IPOB members, if they dare or if they try to stop or attack Buhari or to start to do anything funny, that they will pay with their blood, and that's why Nnamdi Kanu is reacting in that manner. Of course, we all know all the stories from the Nigeria to Japan, the J7, the one in what is it called in France, how the Prime Minister of Japan is not in the country, is gone to France, and Buhari is there, people talking here and there, how the president spokesperson additional came out to analyze the reason why he's not in France and all of that, and they said it's in Japan. Those are all the stories we've been hearing. And meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB claiming that Buhari is not there, that all those photos and videos, all of them are just photoshopped. That is their claim. And reacting to what Junaid is saying, that he should allow Buhari to be there in the first place, meaning that they is not there. It's not there. That is what they are claiming. Of course, you know where most people stand, and you know what IPOB stand for, and they are, yeah, like what Nnamdi Kanu said, that if he try that, if you not think that IPOB is a Ohaneze or Pandev that bow to threat, and if only. Okay, there's a comment, the last comment he made here. He said, Junaid Mohammed should allow Buhari to make a public appearance in Japan. Only then will he understand how insanely and fanatical we are about Biafra. Meaning, they are very, very serious about this Biafra struggle. And because initially when Nnamdi Kanu made this threat, even I was like, made this will I say, made this comment that they are going to wait for Buhari over there. I was like, it's not going to happen. That it will be a good thing if really if it happens, but of course maybe they might want to give Buhari that kind of a security preference or security favor, being a president. not to be able to go closer to where Buhari is, for IPOB members not to be able to go there. But one thing I know of for sure is that there must be a protest. Of course, you cannot rule down one house, and by protesting, nobody will stop them. You know, protest is allowed. It's not what we have, back here that for you to even, be involved or want to go on a protest, you have to like think, think. But of a truth, I know definitely there must be a protest which has been going on since on Sunday. So I know that one of a sure. But if really if it will happen that it will be arrested and handed over to the police or whatever, it will be a kudos or plus, on their own part. But at least even at some point I was like, maybe they might not even have the courage to even go on to protest. But as we saw everything that these guys still went and and they marched down there. So but now they are saying Buhari is not there. It's nowhere to be found. But we have seen a lot of pictures all over the internet, that the presidency, has been releasing. So a lot of people have different opinion, different take on all of these things. Of course, people will definitely have their opinion on every issue, just like you and I do most times. We always have a take. But with what Nnamdi Kanu is saying, that they really mean business, that they are not cowards, they are not people that bow to threat. They are not just all this organization that bow to threat and be writing and apologizing or whatever. So that is just the whole issue. And some people like, oh, this is a suicidal mission or whatever. Of course, Nnamdi lawyers come out to debunk that he never asked them to ask anybody to attack Buhari, but he has said, the arrest that, of course, what will lead to that, by protesting. When people are protesting, you want to like hear, give them a listening ears that what are these guys really talking about. From there people will begin to hear. But it's not a situation whereby people gather together, they are protesting and nobody wants to, you don't want them to talk. I think it's out of fear, or out of maybe where you are hiding something. When people are protesting, you don't want people to hear, you don't want the whole world to hear what they are saying, because normally protest does not harm. If you go, you make your request known, you let people know what you are going through or what you are agitating for or what your plights are, and people will listen. And for a responsible government, they will take it up from there. Okay, these are your concerns about this. Okay, these are the things that we have done, these are the things that we have not done. Okay, just exercise patience and all of that. That is the normal way I feel protest is being done. But I feel maybe these guys, they don't want protest to happen over there. That is why they are like, oh, he wants to attack. No, because even the revolution they are talking about is it's all about protest. And I see no reason why people will be afraid of that. And someone say PMB should give press briefing in Yokohama, Japan, of his presence and visit. Prove IPOB wrong of their claims. That is what somebody is suggesting, which is a good one. But they will like, no, let them shout. When they shout, they will be tired. But you are giving people insinuation. If you are there to serve people, if you are really there to serve people, definitely you will even get the best out of them. But not when you are trying to shelve people. No, what are they saying? No, this is the way we want to do. We are there to serve people and you have to obey them. But reverse is the case in what we have here. When they are looking for something from the masses, they become slaves. But as soon as they get what they want, it's a different ballgame. And you can't talk to them. You can't even say anything to them. Someone says, this is serious. I am beginning to think that Kanu is making some sense. Things are becoming interesting. Only PMB can douse this tension. Let him appear in public, submit to DNA test, and prove doubting Thomas's wrong. Nigeria has become a laughing stock in the eyes of other countries just because of our corruption. The world is also watching the level of embarrassment the imposter is giving Nigerians, but time will tell. Someone say Kanu should come to Nigeria if he's a real man. Someone say the world is watching and reading our comments. People should understand the type of stuff, made up of these people. If Mandela had run away from the colonial masters, would South Africa got freedom quickly, Kanu is coward. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Never trying to mention Nigeria again so you don't know your country name again. Please tell us about your country where governments are debating the settlement of animal, not humans, where animal will eat well, not humans. This is becoming serious. How are we going to get out of all of these things? Those are just the people's reaction. Just like I said, everybody must have their opinion. Everybody must have opinion on every issue, and everyone is entitled to that. But the most important thing, the manner to which you put your opinion and or your take, goes a very, very, very long way. So, guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about what Nnamdi Kanu has said concerning Junaid Mohammed. Please leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.